Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of my NBA 2K25 Elimination Series. In this episode, we'll be covering the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies are a team that have gone pretty far into the NBA playoffs, like last, I don't know, a few years, pretty much like since, I'd say pretty much since Ja Morant has stepped foot on Memphis's court. But yeah, so far, man, Ja's had a little bit of an up and down career so far. I mean, he's still produced on the court, but just off the court issues. But we're not going to really talk about that right now. But yeah, I mean, they have a pretty good young core, I'll say. I like how they added Zach Edey. That added a little bit of an interesting wrinkle into the mix. And I mean, he had a pretty productive rookie year, I'd say. Yeah, they just couldn't get it done against the Thunder. I mean, Thunder are looking like the team to beat, it seems. You know, number one record in the NBA this year. Pretty much all season, they were the number one record in the NBA. And then, yeah, just they also just what was it? Yeah, as I'm doing this video now, they just clinched a berth to the NBA Finals. So yeah, I think they're probably the favorite to win it all. I mean, they definitely probably are. And then it's whoever comes out of the East. Right now, it's Knicks or Pacers, and even still, I think Thunder might have them both beat. But yeah, so the Grizzlies got a little bit unlucky there, running into a team like that. John Morant was kind of banged up. I want to say he did play. It says here he didn't play, but yeah, they had some injuries as well. Brandon Clark, I think, was banged up, and so was GG Jackson. Just another two solid guys on this team. I'm trying to think. Is Brandon Clark? Okay, he's been there since 2019. Okay, okay. Were they drafted the same year, 2019? Okay, they were. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, really solid team here. Scottie Pippen Jr. is looking like a real beast. Yeah, he really put in the work in the playoffs. 18 points per game. Aldama, pretty solid. He's only 24, but yeah, Desmond Bain, Jaren Jackson Jr., and John Morant, and then maybe throw in Edie in there. And I think that's the young core that we got to keep together in this sim. And if you're new here, basically what I do is take over the team as like GM exec, pretty much make all the decision making. And yeah, just we got 3 years to win a championship, and let's see if we could do that. So here are your jersey retirements, and yeah, a lot of legends hanging up their shoes, and aren't going to make any new changes to the rules here. Okay, NBA draft lottery odds. So yeah, Grizzlies have their own pick. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Grizzlies. No, Wizards have the pick. Interesting. Okay, so they probably got that in what the is that was that like the Marvin Bagley for Marcus Smart trade? I think so. Okay, so yeah, Wizards have the Grizzlies pick, which is fine. They fired Taylor Jenkins. I think that was a little bit of a surprising move. Didn't see that coming. But I mean, they're pretty high up, it seems like, on this interim coach. So we're gonna ride it out with him, see what happens. Yeah, it was a strange year this year. Taylor Jenkins got fired, and then so did Moses Malone. In my opinion, I thought those are two coaches that I don't know. I think a little premature, in my opinion. But yeah, let's see. So we don't have any picks this draft. I just traded away our second round picks just because I don't think this draft class in the Cooper Flag draft is that deep. Trying to just think of money maybe we could shed. Contract 73 overall at 29, 6 mils, a little bit of an overpay. So we'll look to move him off the books here. Of Mavericks, Lakers pick. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see who else maybe we can move on from. Huff, 27. I mean, 2.35 million is like pretty solid. Honestly, a lot of these contracts on this team are pretty good. Honestly, if I had to change anything here, wait, Jaren Jackson's locked up for more than a year, I feel, right? No, okay, right, okay. Yeah, I think maybe Bane's a little bit of an overpay, but yeah, hopefully he's 27. Hopefully he could grow into a little bit of a better overall. But yeah, we're gonna keep this team together here, and then I think we got some decent cap to work with here. Let's see. All right, Cam Spencer. We'll definitely want to keep Aldama around. Yuki Kawamura was a pretty cool guy. Cool story. 5'8". I wish I was able to see more games of him this year. I mean, yeah. I mean, it says he didn't play, but he played a few games this year. But okay, so we'll re-sign Aldama. Birdie rights. You got Kennard and Bagley. Yeah, Bagley's a guy. If you don't know, he's one of the top prospects. I think he was 2018. Yeah, 2018, second overall pick. But yeah, just really hasn't turned into the guy a lot of people thought he would. Um, let's see. We'll offer him anyway though, and then we'll also add Dinwiddie here, and yeah, offered him. Okay, decline, decline, decline. That looks good. Cool. Oh no, we're keeping Aldama. I don't know why they tried to pull a fast one on me like that. So try to keep Aldama here. Right. Okay. Am I tripping? Is Aldama not a... he's restricted. Okay. I don't know why it showed up like that. Okay, so even if we bring back a point... I think, yeah, we still need a point guard. Bringing back Tyus Jones would be sick. See if we could sign him. And cheap shooting guard, maybe. D'Anthony Melton. He was another former Grizzly. I was kind of shocked they moved on from him, so we'll see if we can bring him back. And one more guy to fill out this roster. Let's go. Sadiq. We'll offer Sadiq 6 mil. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to be able to bring in all these guys, but yeah, we'll try it anyway. Okay, so Sadiq goes to the Pistons. All right, let's see. Can't get Melton or Dinwiddie. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's not too bad. Let's see. Can we maybe get Dinwiddie or Melton a little cheaper? No, can't get him. Okay. So we need small forward. Oh wait, too many centers. Gonna move Bagley to the 4 spot. Okay. All right. So we need a 2 and a 3. We'll offer Coffee and Tyrese Martin. At this point, I think we just take best available. Kenrich Williams. I'm a big fan of his. He's a good shooter. No, we're not trying to get rid of Aldama. Don't be crazy. Okay. So wait, if we keep Aldama here, dude. Okay. So we actually don't need Kenrich. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, the better player is Kenrich. So let's do it this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That works. Right? Yeah. All right. We'll do it that way. Sign Williams and just keep making sure we got Aldama here. Yeah, I hate how I have to do this. There we go. All right, so we got our team. A little bit. We have a lot of bigs on this team right now, but yeah, I think we're pretty much set in terms of younger guards. We got Bane, we got Morant, we got Pippen. I think we're looking in pretty good shape. So 2026 draft. All right, cool. All right, just want to check over the roster real quick. Excuse me. All right, so we got Morant, Pippen, Tyus. Right. Okay. Bane, Kennard, Jalen Wells projected to be starting. Okay. Vince Williams, Jaren Jackson, Aldama, Gigi Jackson, Kenrich, Bagley. Okay. Okay. So see, maybe we move. Man, Aldama's 7 foot. Would not have guessed that in a million years. Let's move GG Jackson, this the 3, and see if his overall changes. So he gets better. Okay. So I do like that. And we got Tyus Jones, cool. Scottie Pipp Jr. and then Ja. And then we just look over. Let's just do neutral, average. Yeah, that's good. Let's do physical D and some crash. So we got Ja, Desmond Bain, Wells, Jackson, and whoa, I'd rather have Edie there. Okay, and then actually, you know what? We're gonna change around one more thing. We're gonna put Clark at the 4, right? And then we'll move Bagley back to the center spot. Okay, cool. I am good with that. All right, we got 55% chem. I mean, we finished as what, the 8th seed in the West. I'm gonna say we do the same for 40. I think honestly we should be a 50-win team. I mean, because they've proven that they can do that in the past. I get that we're like a couple years removed from what was that? I want to say they were they're in the Western Conference Finals, right? I think so. Were they in it the year? I want to say they were in it the year the Warriors went to the finals. Yeah, sorry, that was very vague. They've been in the finals multiple times. The one where they won and beat the Celtics. Yeah, I think that what was that 22? I want to say that's 2022, right? Because 23. Who won in 23? Nuggets. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Grizzlies were playing the Warriors in the conference finals. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy how like the last couple of years have just been a blur. I feel like the bubble was yesterday. Yeah, it's just wild. This NBA, I mean, I love the NBA. Like basketball is my favorite sport. I love like every sport, honestly, but I love how the NBA just every year there's so much turnaround, and I think we're in a great spot now. I think I saw somewhere that said that we're currently in the longest streak of NBA history when it comes to a different champion every year. Like no repeat champions in the last 7 or was it? So I think it was so it's since 2018, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a different champion since 2018 because Warriors won back to back. So since like the if you go from the last game, the last series, the last year they won back to back. So that was Durant's last year. So it was Warriors, Raptors, Lakers, Bucks, Nuggets, Celtics, and then this year we're gonna have someone else new. We already know that just because there's 3 teams left. It's between Knicks, Pacers, and Thunder. So yeah, it's insane how that's never happened before. It's pretty cool. So I mean, yeah, why not the Grizzlies this next year, right? Um, it was crazy how so many people thought the Celtics would repeat. Like they seemed like a team destined just of the roster that they had, and it was crazy. Just Tatum went down with injury, and I mean they're still a solid team, but like you think even with Tatum going down, they'd still be able to maybe beat the Knicks, you know? But who knows? All right, so GG Jackson's hurt. We're at the trade deadline now. Sore left ankle and pulled hamstring. Yeah. Okay, so they're not out for season. That is the good news. Oh, we're playing 11 deep. Hell no, we're not doing that. 11 deep is crazy. Usually I go 10 deep, maybe 9, and then come playoffs, sometimes I try to shorten it up. Okay, so we got Edie. Let's see how he's playing. Very curious here. I mean, 7'4", I get. It's a little bit of a shocker just because of his pace. Doesn't really match up on this team, I don't think. So, I mean, he's regressed a little bit points per game wise, but his rebounds are solid. He's kind of had a down year, frankly, with more minutes as well. I mean, better plus minus. but I'm thinking maybe it's just because he's splitting minutes with who is he splitting minutes with? Bagley? Hmm, maybe. Okay, so he's putting up good numbers, Bagley. Ja 21, Bain 18, Wells down year for him as well. Even his per 36 isn't great. Clark, yeah, he's playing better at the 4 spot, which I like to see. I think his true position is a 4. And yeah, Ty's limited minutes, but I mean he's putting in work. Per 36 is pretty solid. Kenrich, solid as well. Kennard, yeah, he's not really playing and at all, really. And then let's see, Gigi Jackson, good year, career year for him. Awesome. Aldama, solid as well. Cool. So, I mean, yeah, we're doing pretty well. I think, what was it? I said 50 wins, I think. We're definitely hovering around that kind of pacing. Let me just see here. If we were to make a trade, what would it be? Because, all right, we're good at backup point. Backup shooting guard is okay, not great. We are a little bit overcumbered at power forward. Maybe we move Kenrich and if we move, let's look for Kenrich. What shooting guard would a team offer us? Okay, Anderson, no shooting guard yet. Alvarado, man, really no shooting guards are being offered here. Blazers head Dinwiddie, okay. Yeah, so yeah, no one's really offering us a shooting guard. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm skipping the trade deadline now, not just because no one's offering me a shooting guard, but I just think we're okay. We're fourth in the West, which is definitely an uptick from a year ago. Definitely, I think we're hitting our stride here a little bit. Check out contract extensions here. So we got Jaren Jackson, none. He's not ready to sign. Seems a little odd. Okay, no trade clause on Aldama. A little strange. So I mean, the only guy we could really extend is Clark here. So we're gonna hold off on that. He's got 2 years left. And okay, we continue the sim here. Jaren Jackson Jr. doesn't want to re-sign just yet. I think I saw something like the other day where Jaren Jackson Jr. didn't make All NBA team or All Defensive team, so he actually missed out on signing like the Supermax, or was it Supermax or the Max? Okay, is there a Max? I want to say Supermax implies that it's better than just a Max, right? But yeah, he didn't meet the criteria to sign that type of deal. But so Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year, Wemby, MVP, DiVincenzo, Six Man, DPOY, Wemby, Trace Jackson Davis, Most Improved Player. That's good to see because he's kind of been like an afterthought with the Warriors, and then he kind of turned it on in the playoffs. But he started for them at least the last couple of games. But I think that was just kind of a desperation move. But good, cool to see that happen. Maxi Clutch Player, Chris Finch of the Wolves wins Coach of the Year. So it looks like Wolves are the team to beat. See any Memphis Grizzlies, Ja Morant, All NBA third team. Cool. I mean, he had a little bit of a down year, but points wise, but uptick in rebounds and assists from a year ago. Yeah, he's shooting a lot better too. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. Plus minus, is it the best he's ever had? It is. Cool. So I mean, we're doing something right. And then let's see, LNBA or defensive teams. No, all rookie. We don't have anyone. So we get the 4th seed in the West, and damn, we play the Warriors, which, if you know anything about the Warriors, that's a tough team to beat as long as Steph Curry's there. So they got Butler, Curry, Kuminga, Green, pretty much the same team we know. But I mean, yeah, I think our youth might be able to kind of take over. We definitely got height over them. I think we should be truly out rebounding them. Like everyone on our starting five is a better rebounder than they are. So yeah, see how we can play this one. All right, here we go. We got home court, which is going to be huge, I think, in this series. Honestly, Warriors are going to be a tough team. Kind of, I feel like the Warriors are old. I get that, but I mean, just because this team's got beef and I'd rather, I think, face them here early so we could kind of get battle tested down the road. But yeah, so we're up 2 games already. Awesome. Love to see that. And I think we're pretty healthy right now, which is an added plus. So up 2-0. We're in Golden State now, Chase Center. It's one of the very few NBA arenas I've been to. And yeah, we are up 3-0 now. Honestly, Chase Center, I really love the arena. I'm trying to think how many arenas I've been to. I've been to the Nuggets. I've been to I've been in the MSG, but not for a Knick game, for college basketball. And then Clippers I've been to, or not the new one. I've been to Staples Center, I should say. And I think that's it. So I haven't actually been to a lot, but yeah, Chase Center was pretty dope. I liked all the, like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like the stuff outside. It was just very Warriors-y stuff. Not that I'm a big Warriors fan, but it was pretty cool. A lot of like photo opportunities and stuff. Definitely like leaned into it being a tourist attraction. And it's a really cool location too. Definitely recommend checking it out. All right, so we got Ja, Bane, Gigi Jackson. So yeah, we're all healthy here, which is great. And we'll be playing the 1 seed Wolves here. So they've added James Harden, but they're not showing me Anthony Edwards, although he's, in the picture in the right. So maybe he's just coming off of an injury. But yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup for sure. So yeah, game 1, see how we do against this team. I think they're going to have a little bit of a hard time guarding Ja. Everyone has a hard time guarding Ja, but no way they just blew the game like that on the last second, it seemed. Jesus, guys, come on. Alright, actually, I want to see what this Wolves team is made out of. Let's see, T-Wolves. Alright, so Edwards, severe left ankle sprain 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. I assume he's not playing on that, right? No, he did play. He is playing on it. Okay. So, DiVincenzo's banged up. It looks like he's back to being healthy. So wait, who are they? So they no longer have Naz Reid. Conley's gone. Okay. So, Naz Reid and Conley are kind of big blows, but they were able to get Harden, so let's see how we could do here. Lost a devastating game 1. Granted, it's on the road. If we can handle it here, that'd be great. Alright, so yeah, easily we could have been up 2-0. We led the entire game 1, and yeah, it just wasn't in the cards in the very end, but gotta feel pretty good coming back to Memphis. What was it called? FedEx Forum, I want to say? Grizzlies Arena? Could be wrong. Alright, we're up to 5 here, 8 minutes left to go. And we will take this game 3. Okay, guys, we're in the driver's seat. Still not over yet. Need 2 more wins still in the series. Down 4 after 1. Coming back here in late first half. Okay, we're down. Sorry. We're down 1. Under 5 to go. Up 1, under 2.5. Up 4 with a minute. Can we hang on? 2-point game. And we win. Okay, 1 win away from advancing to the Western Conference Finals. Let's see what we can do here. Again, this might be the game where Ant-Man is totally healthy, so that's going to be a problem. We got to take care of business when we can if he's not. So down 7 with 4 minutes. Ooh, 2-point game with under a minute. We're going to jump in here. See if we can pull it off. Alright, here we go. Both teams got 1 timeout, both in the bonus, down 2, with the ball, 44 seconds to go.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
How do you miss that point blank?
All game long. It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the
get the board.
Just
nice block. All right, here we go.
On the glass.
Dillingham is out there with Harden.
Don't be too crazy now. Alright, we'll take a foul. You gotta make these and then get a stop. Oh my. Dude, your dad's Scottie Pippen. How do you miss a clutch free throw like that? Alright, I mean, now we got a foul. Alright. 22 seconds. Oh my god, got fouled out. That was not smart.
And luckily, they've got terrific.
All right, here we go. Down 3. Could force overtime here.
That would probably be it.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a
honestly, Bane or Jackson would be comfortable taking this shot.
Jackson passes to Bane.
Come on, take him outside. Take him outside. Oh my god. We need a 3, Bane.
Bane passes to Jackson to tie it up. Right.
Let's go, Jackson.
And oh, that was an
huge shot.
Three-pointer.
Little double clutch. Unreal. Alright guys, need to stop. Need to stop. Don't foul. Good D, come on. Oh my god, I was almost back for it. Hands up, Bane. Good D, good D. Alright, overtime. Alright guys, 0-0. Here we go.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
No Ja Morant. It's going to hurt. But I mean, we do got an athletic point guard.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Alright guys, here we go. Here we go. We're going to simmer ahead a little bit. Just don't want to play the entire overtime. Alright, they're telling me to give more minutes to players on that are not even on my team. Okay, we're down 5. Okay, so let's jump back in here. Don't know what's happened, but yeah, we are in a bad spot here. Under 2 minutes. I mean, we got the time to come back, but oh, that's got to be a steal. The defense has got to show up. Watch the pick.
Inside.
Oh, Jackson. What are you doing? Alright, down 7. Gotta go quick here. Come on, get into the set.
They've got McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Hart.
Don't like that defense. Yeah, I'm calling it. We're down 7. Yeah, just kind of a let down there. But okay, so they force a game 6? Game 6, okay. So, I mean, still could have finished it there, but yeah, tough one when Ja Morant fouls out for sure. Okay, so Ant might be fully healthy here. So, I mean, this has got to be a win if we want to avoid going to game 7. Because they're going to be scary when they're all healthy. We're down 7 here. Down 2. Down 2 still. Down 4. We'll jump in here. A minute on 11 to go. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Guys, you gotta finish these close games. Simple as that. Alright, job.
So for
see some magic.
Right now, we've got Edwards,
down 4.
James Harden out there with Dante DiVincenzo.
Nope. Alright, that's it. Reset. I like it. Put the pick. Guys, where are the picks?
Jackson finds some space. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Alright, down 4. We need another stop, otherwise we're gonna call it. Nice. Fast break, go. Pass it. Pass it up court, Clark.
44 seconds left to play in the
You had an easy fast break there.
Here's Morant.
Okay. Down 2. Here we go. Need another stop here.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
No way.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past
We've got to hope he splits
has
here.
a great understanding of how to put
Nice.
defenders
Okay.
in tough spots.
We're still alive.
So
Wow, he missed both. Okay.
Not the
That's huge. All right, guys, let's get a 3. Let's get a 3.
Could have put this one away.
Oh, that's a bad shot. Did not like that shot.
To stop the clock here.
Alright, need to hope for a miss here. Okay.
Good on the first.
Come on, that's
makes it a
one.
3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting
Alright,
at the line.
down 4.
And it's a 4-point ball
That's a
game.
rough one.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer.
Alright, we got to score quick here. No timeouts too, so literally have to put up a quick shot.
Morant against Harden.
Okay. Alright, now we play the foul game. Give it to Edwards.
Well, we
Damn it.
talk about
Alright.
icy
We'd rather have
these
Edwards
games,
shooting those.
But this guy personifies that. What
Okay.
a clutch
Even if he hits
Free
both,
throw is good.
we're only down 3.
And that'll put him up 2.
We'll go for overtime
And he
again.
hits both free throws here.
Alright,
And
12
it's a
seconds.
3-point game.
Here we go.
Yeah, at this
Get
point,
another
they're
game
gonna
time
have to
3.
go
Send it to
for
overtime,
three
guys.
and try to force OT.
Okay, that was a pretty good look.
They get it
Dish
again.
it. Nice.
Payne finds Morant
Oh my god, that was the backcourt.
to tie it up.
Oh,
This is the
damn it. We had 2 attempts there. Damn it.
And so the Memphis Grizzlies win.
Alright, so that means game 7. Okay, game 7, here we come. Ant-Man is 100% fully healthy at this point. But damn it, we should have won on the road, or at home there. Gotta win this one here. I mean, we're playing pretty well here. We're up 8 late into the third. And we'll win. Wow, what a great comeback, guys. Man, it looked dicey there for a bit. Jeez. Okay, guys. Western Conference Finals, we're playing the Spurs. It's not going to be an easy matchup. Edie versus Wemby. It's going to be an interesting matchup there. Okay, so they got Dylan Harper. So that's scary. He's a pretty good player. One of the top rookies in this draft. Okay. And they got Castle. Holy shit. I just realized they got Steven Castle too. Oh my god. Alright. So we're playing Spurs. We gotta get a win here, guys. I think we're capable of doing it. We just gotta contain them. We're a good defensive team when we need to be. Offense can kind of be something hard to come by, but yeah, we take game 1. That's unbelievable for us. Man, this reminds me of like Grizzlies versus Spurs, like Zach Randolph era and Tim Duncan battling in like, what was it, 2010s. All right, we're up 4, under 7 to go. And we'll win. 6-point win there. We take 2 games on the road to start this series. That's unbelievable. And let's show them how Memphis does it. Let's go, guys. Up 4 after 1. They take the lead going into halftime. They're really coming out here. We're down 12 with under 9 to go. And they'll take game 3. So no team has won at home just yet. We need to win this one here. Can't let them tie the series up. 43 first quarter for us. We're up 22 here. I think this is going to be blowout written all over it. And it will be. We win by almost 20 points. 18. So 1 win away from the finals. First time ever we could be in the finals with a win here. Memphis has never made it. We're up 16 late in the fourth here. Early in the fourth, I should say. And we take it. We advance in 5. Ja Morant, 29, 5, and 8. Unreal. And we're playing the Boston Celtics. Tough matchup here. Jaren Jackson Jr. guarding Tatum's going to be interesting. We got an advantage at the 1 and the 2. I'm not seeing Derek White here. Maybe he's coming off the bench. Don't know. Let's see. Boston Celtics. Do they still got Derek White? So he's out. Pulled left calf muscle season. They added John Collins. Wow. Okay. And they got Dan Schroeder. They got Quinn Post from the Warriors. Xavier Tillman, former Grizzly. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, they're going to be a tough team. But, yeah, we are in the finals for the first time. It'd be sick if Smart was still here on our team. But he's not. We trade him for Bagley. And, yeah, see how we could do. Game 1. Oh, wow. We have home court? Wait, no. Do we? We have home court. How? They're the 2 seed. That Did we just have a better record than them? Is that why? We were number 4 in the West and got it. Wow, so the West had the top 4 records. Okay, so we went 56-26 and they were 15-32. Okay, so yeah, all right. Game 1 at home. Come on, guys. It's just Boston. It's just Boston. Memphis doesn't know anything about that. We don't know that. We don't know it's Boston. Up 15 here late. We'll take game 1. Beautiful. Love to see that. 3 games away from securing our first ever NBA championship in our first ever appearance. Let's see if we can repeat our success game 1. Got the lead at halftime. We're leading every quarter so far. Need to pull it off. Win by 7. Awesome. All right, 2 games away. Great stand at home from us. Got to win in TD Garden. Up 7 after 1. They're up at halftime. All right, we're down 17 here from a late surge. Let's see what we're made of in this fourth quarter. Down 12. They will take it in game 3. So far, no team has won on the road just yet. See if we can win here in TD Garden. Got a little bit of a taste for it now. Now we know what we need to do. Down 1 after halftime. Huge third quarter from us. Has us up 10 here. And we will take game 4. Up 3-1. Could this be a gentleman's sweep? And could we finally hang up a banner in Memphis? All right, we're down 5 going to the fourth quarter. Down 7 here late. And they will take it. So no gentleman's sweep just yet. They're still in this one. Game 6. Here we go. Back at TD Garden. How sweet would it be if we could beat them on the road? Man, really lopsided those quarters. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they got a big lead here, up 14. See if we could storm back. Wow, we tie it with a minute to go. Huge fourth quarter. We got all the momentum riding. Can we pull it off? This game 6, I'm pumped, bro. This would be sick. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. All right, here we go. Pro. Oh, fam. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we got Bagley in the game. I assume players are fouled out. And we also got Kennard in. So maybe Bane and oh yeah, James Jackson's not in the game either. Hold on, I gotta check this out. So we got how many guys fouled out here? There's no reason why they should be out. Yeah, they're both fine. James Jackson. Oh, broken right leg for Aldama. Then he got this game. It looks like. And it looks like Bane's just out. So, wow. Did not protect that. Huge pick and roll there. All right, guys, lock up. John Pritchard. I like our chances in this matchup. No Tatum in. And no Brown. Both bigs there in his face. Great recovery there. All right. Give it up. Oh, my God. And 1. That's it. That's the dagger. 4-point lead with 25 seconds and a trip for line. That was the dagger. Couldn't get it done. I mean, we're still up 4. Good D Kennard. Okay, up 2. 19 seconds. They have 1 timeout. We have 0. Really? Okay. I guess Kennard, better free throw shooter. I guess it was a smart move. Alright, here we go, Kennard. Just how we. Nice. Up 3. 18 seconds. Nice. Up 4. No call timeout. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, honestly, if we could get just a shot here, they're just going to have to play the foul game. So, this could be it. Chance to win finals. Our first year into the sim. It'd be insane. Actually, be back-to-back times I did this in the series. Good D. Man, that was insane D. Props for Brown to get that shot off. Alright, let's play the foul game again. Yeah, it's only the first on Holiday. Okay. Alright. Gotta be clutch. Nice. So at least guaranteed overtime. Absolutely clutch.
And it's a 4-point
All right, up 4. No fouls, guys. Do not foul.
That should ensure they're going home.
Good D, come on. Nice.
I'm deep. Collins.
Get the rebound. Nice. Got the Ja. That's fine.
No choice but to stop the
5 seconds, we're up 4. And at the free throw line, that's game. That is game.
Puts them up by 5.
There's no coming back from this now.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Game over.
The Memphis Grizzlies are your new NBA champions.
Thank you, fans, for being a part of tonight's game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long.
Yeah, Bane and Edie out with injury, and we still are able to pull it off.
Does not take away from the satisfaction.
And Aldama got hurt in this game.
We've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yeah, and there you guys have it. Ja dropped 32 in the elimination game, and yeah, we are NBA champs. Memphis Grizzlies, stand up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we really didn't tweak the roster that much. I was thinking maybe down the road, maybe we would make some crazy trade, but we really didn't even need to. Yeah, just pretty much dominant this whole series against Boston. Did go to 6, but I mean, we were in the driver's seat the whole time. We're up 2 games to 0, and then up 3 games to 1. Yeah, just Ja looked unreal. 26, 5, and 8, Finals MVP for really relatively young team here. 26, 26, 27, 22. Like pretty much no one 30 on this roster that we have here. Who do we really add on this team? Honestly, everyone here. We added Tyus Jones, granted. He's playing about 10 minutes per game, so I mean he was a valuable contributor. A good ad, brought him back for the culture, and yeah, he did pretty well. Averaged 14 per 36 for us. I mean, 5 points per game, coming off the bench is solid. Kenrich Williams is another ad. Yeah, didn't play at all really in the playoffs. And yeah, I mean, who else did we really add here? No one. Really just 2 different players. We traded away Conchar, and I'm trying to think who the other player was that we got rid of. Yeah, I don't even remember now. I mean, yeah, it's insane. Desmond Bane, twisted left knee season. Zach Edey pulled left back muscle. So I'm curious now, how many games did they actually play in the Celtics series? Okay, so he played 1, 2, 3, 4. So he just missed the last game. Okay, and then Edey, he only played 3 games. Wow. So, I mean, points-wise, wasn't really contributing much, but rebounds, he was just an absolute menace. But yeah, I mean, this Grizzlies team, maybe they made the right move, firing their head coach. I mean, we got Thomas Izalo. I don't know how, if Tuamas Izalo, let's say that's how you pronounce it. I mean, maybe he's been slept on, man. Who knows? I mean, they seem to be kind of high on him, on the Grizzlies. I'm pretty sure, I haven't seen anything where they fired him or anything. I'm pretty sure he's still in charge for the time being. But, I mean, we still got a whole NBA offseason to go through. But, yeah, even without a first-round pick, I mean, this team, I think, is capable of going the distance. They are a scary team when healthy and playing together. Imagine they just get, like, one more piece. I think, honestly, sky's the limit for them. Just look how young they are. Kind of reminiscent of the Thunder now. And, yeah, I mean, the 8th seed in the West, maybe if they just had a better matchup and Ja fully healthy, maybe they could have given the Thunder a little bit of a run for their money. Who knows? But, yeah, we got the Grizzlies a championship in our first year at the Reigns and beat the Celtics no less. and the Spurs. We played tough teams. Warriors, Wolves, Spurs, Celtics. Like that's like there was no like small fish that we fried. They're all big fish, and we took down all of them. So yeah, that's gonna do it here. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate all the love and game from you guys. Please keep it up. I'd love to see little interactions I'm getting, and check me out on Twitch where I stream all these games or all these videos beforehand on Steezy C YouTube. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.